Happy Wednesday, my friends. What's going on? I am cross-posting to the Totally Dazzled page. It's Totally Dazzled Wednesday here at Royal Funky Junque. I've got some new exciting things to show you. And I'm just waiting for me to pull on up here. There I am. There I am. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, hello. Anyhow, happy Wednesday. I'm actually gonna try to like zoom in today with y'all because I'm gonna be working with some, we're gonna make some jewelry, okay? And I wanna show you, we're still doing some denim for the Dazzling DIY's Denim Challenge that's going on at Totally Dazzled right now. So you guys make sure they're gonna pick a winner on May 5th. So make sure that you do your denim challenges, and I'm just here to inspire to create something else. We're gonna make some bracelets with some cuff bracelets that I got from Michael's. They come in silver and gold. I think they're about $6. Hey Kimberly, what's going on, my friends? My beautiful people. Hi Mama Rhonda, hi Janice. Hey Christy. So we're gonna do something here. I don't think this is going to take us very long, but your options and your ideas are completely endless. And Totally Dazzled has just, well, I don't think they just, but, well, I guess they did. I'm going to show you the new stuff that's out. Don't forget, Memorial Day is coming up next month, so it's going to be here before you know it. So they have come out with a fabulous line of rhinestone stencils. I think I might do these next week. But you can get the God Bless America set. There's 5 stencils in here. Look at how cute those are. And then this is called Stars, Stripes, and Sparkle, and you get 6 sets here. Look at that. United States, some flags, some fireworks. You guys know we do big here at Casa di Domenico. For 4th of July. So this is good for Memorial Day. It's good for 4th of July. It's good for Labor Day. So you can use these. Or a lot of people just like to decorate in rustic, not even rustic, with stars and stripes. I have blue, red, white, and blue stuff all over. Hey, Rhonda, hey, Alexandria. I have not seen any weight difference with the trinket. I just like the way it makes my mental clarity feel. Carly is doing good. Linda, thank you for asking. She's still very swollen today, but she's doing much, much better than yesterday. So keep on sending those prayers. Hey, Marcia. So also with the 2 patriotic stencils, of course, we are going to play around with these today. They have the appliques. You guys know me. I think I'm going to make a shirt to wear to my 4th of July party this year, or a hat. They've got the flags, they've got the heart on the flag, and look at the little checkers, how cute those are. The little squares. They have a star applique, and you guys can go and get these at totallydazzled.com. There's another heart, and these are gorgeous, super sparkly, full of rhinestones. And I'm gonna show you just one way you can use these. They also have the red, white, and blue. You can get the value pack if you go to their website right now. Guys, it's so worth it. You can do hundreds, and when I mean hundreds, hundreds of crafts. Excuse me. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Okay, so we're probably gonna use these next week. I ripped up a pair of jeans today to do this craft, so I might use them next week, maybe like do some kind of purse or something. I've got a little bit of a headache today, guys. This weather is so flipping crazy. 2 days ago, it was 75 and beautiful. Yesterday was freezing. I went to Jack's lacrosse game last night at 7:30, which I have to tell you a story about that. And it was freaking like hailing. It was so cold and wet. It was just nasty. Hey, Jackie Turner. Oh, she did, Peggy? That's awesome. So I just, she's what was I gonna say? Oh, the weather here is wonky. I felt so bad for her yesterday. I can't stand seeing one of my kids cry. I got a little bit of a headache today. I think it's the weather because it's just so freaking wonky. Today, it's gloomy, gray, a little bit warmer, but I hate it. And then tomorrow it's going to be 68, and by Friday it's going to be 75. Please make it make sense, Ohio. And then it seems like we're rolling into the 60s for the here on out, I hope. But anyway, I went to Jack's game yesterday, and I got there about the end of the first quarter, and I'm just going to, give a little shout out to my kid. He's been playing flippin' amazing. He's so good. And it's funny because Michael's like, we made fajitas last night. They were amazing. And so I was running a little behind. I had to pick up one of Carly's medications. So I went there and I got to the game a little bit late, sat in the freezing rain, actually stood the entire game because I didn't want to sit on the wet bleachers. And so his dad ended up not feeling good, so he wasn't at the game, and neither was his half-brother Brett. So I'm telling you, my kid had half the points that the team made. They all played so amazing. Jack was just one after another. I got some really great footage, right? So at the very end, and this is a team that they played. Thank you, Peggy. This is a team that in Kenston history, they have never won against US, okay? So this was a really important game for these boys. They played their heart outs, and can I tell you, he played so good last night, and it was so cold and rainy. And when he got off the field, I walked down to the end where they go into the locker room, and I can see Jack looking around, right? Looking around, like looking for somebody. He's number 9, Linda. And all of a sudden he sees me and his face lights up and he runs up to me and his arms are outstretched and he just throws himself in my arms and he gives me the greatest bear hug. And I was like, I am so proud of you. And I was like, oh my God, I would have felt awful had I not been there. Those are the moments that I live for, that make standing out in the rain on more times than I can count. I want to cry thinking about it. Yeah. So, I did miss the game the day before because it was like an hour and a half away, and I never would have made it there in time by the time I got done with work. But he knew I wasn't going to be there. When it's a home game, he knows I'm going to be there, and I was running late. I'm like, I just got to get there. So it's moments like those that make it all beautiful. Oh, you're in Glen Arbor. Nice. I think my kids have been there. Their dad's girlfriend is from Michigan. Isn't that Michigan? I know, it was so sweet. So anyway, I stayed up way too late last night. You guys know I'm usually in bed early. I was up till 2 in the morning because I was finishing Tommy the Turtle. Okay, I'm just going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you because he's so freaking amazing. I blinged the heck out of Tommy the Turtle. Put a little rhinestone up there. This is the Totally Dazzled, totally perfect for that. And then I did end up adding that gold rhinestone trim. And I just uploaded a story to Instagram before I came on live here. And I see a little exclamation. I don't think it's loaded yet, so I'll do that after I'm done here. But wait till you see I ended up doing the blue rhinestones. I ended up crackling the top, and it came out amazing. Oh, Georgianne, I'm so sorry. It's okay. As long as you're here watching, that's good. We keep each other occupied here on our crafty pages. Okay, so today we're gonna make a couple different bracelets. And what I did was I ripped up a pair of, can you believe I cut up a pair of Rock Revivals? I did. I want to make this because these jeans have so many stains on them I can't get out. I think next week we're going to turn these jeans into a purse. I got to do some research though. Anyway, so I cut the bottom leg off of that. Oh, Linda, yes, it's so amazing. So, and then I got these, I have these cuffs from Michael's. Now I have gold and silver. I'm going to do silver, but I'm just letting you know they come in gold and silver. I'm sure you could probably get these on Amazon as well, in wider ones, I imagine. But this is just what they had, and this is just what I went with. Isn't it so amazing? Yeah, I can't wait to show it to my sister-in-law. So here's what my thinking was. I just kind of went through my bin. So this is something that it's not going to cost you a lot of money. The Totally Dazzled also just released their Let Freedom Bling pack. And I've got some stuff here. I'm not sure which ones we're going to use right now, but there's the USA, God Bless America. My favorite, I think we're going to use this one today. You've got the little ribbon. So many cool things. I love this one. Might use this one too. I might actually turn that purse into like a, I don't know, some kind of patriotic something. Thank you. Yes, I love that tissue box. So just cool things. This is out on the website now, so you guys go check it out. And like I said, you get that one Let Freedom Bling pack or the stencils and the appliques. It's good for like multiple seasons, okay? So go shop till you drop. You won't be sorry. You could do hundreds, I'm not kidding, lots and lots of projects. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. I want to do something, you know me, I love jewelry. I wear a lot of freaking jewelry, people. I have this beautiful, let's see if there's a back. I don't really think it matters one way or another. So it's just this beautiful lace ribbon. And then I like, thank you. I know I love this. This is my second favorite color. Yesterday was my first favorite color, hot pink. And then this color yellow is my second favorite color. But you could take these cuffs and you could do so much stuff with it. You can take like, how cute would this ribbon be wrapped around here with some denim? But what I did was I just cut like my denim jean into a strip. I just pulled a strip out. However you got it, I just took it right off the back of the leg, and we're just gonna do, I wanna make a little thing. Heidi, I did see that, I saw that last night when I was on my way to Jack's game. And I also did buy some Fabri-Tac, some new Fabri-Tac, and just this little one. So I'm hoping this is a little bit easier to get out than the other one that we did last week. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a fabulous Wednesday. And I feel pretty good today. My sinuses are bothering me a little bit. And I will not lie, I stayed up too late, but I did sleep in this morning. I got up at 7 with Jack, made his lunch for the day, and then I went back to bed till 9 o'clock. I did work out this morning too, guys. I'm doing all the right things. Took a shower, I did my workout, and now I had like a little bite to eat like 5 minutes ago because I was like, I have to eat, I'm so hungry. So anyway, I just pulled out some ribbon that I had in my little bucket, like little lacy ribbon. I always thought lacy, kind of, Heidi, I had to do a little bit of research. But I think these are pretty. I think this one might be a little too wide. Only like if you had a wider cuff, wouldn't that be pretty? To like, I wonder if you maybe don't even need a cuff. If you want to get jiggy with it, just make a bracelet out of a ribbon. I mean, you could do anything. But I did get the cuffs. I think these fit. Yes, Carly is good. Hey, Kristen. Candy, the cuffs, I think they were cheap. They were like, they're $7 a piece, and then you can use your coupon at Michael's. I'm styling and profiling. And oh, somebody told me that, Meg. I think I put heat on it before. So as you can see, it fits. I wear regular standard size bracelets. I just had to pry this one open a little bit. But for $7, and I bet you, oh, Donna, that sounds like fun. I bet you can find these on Amazon for even cheaper. But I see, I'm a gold girl. I love gold. Even though my wedding ring is silver, I'm so weird. That's why I am a person that wears mixed metals. Hi, Colleen. Okay, so what I was thinking is, I'm gonna take this ribbon, which I think it's super pretty, and yes, it's wider than the cuff, but that's okay. I don't want to pull this because then see how it makes the lace go down. I want it to lay flat. So I'm just going to start, and I'm hoping to God this works. This might be a funky junk fail. I never know what I'm doing because I've never done this before. So I figured what better way to find out than together. So I'm just going to take, oh my God, that was so easy. So something is wrong with my Fabri-Tac because that was easy. And this just has this pretty scalloped edge. I don't think one side matters. I think this will dry clear. And I'm just going to, all right. I just want to lay this down flat right there, okay? Maybe I should hit it with some heat. Hey Jan, what's up, system? I hope this looks all right. I can kind of see it in my head how I want it, so I hope it looks all right. And then I'm just gonna take, and I'm just gonna run a bead of Fabri-Tac down the middle, I guess, or do I want to do the whole thing? I don't want it to look like pulled in the middle. I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to put some denim over there, because this is like a little idea you can do with, like, if you have like a pair of your grandma's jeans, or if you have a pair of like your husband's jeans or your whoever jeans. This might be a cute little sentimental craft that you can do with somebody who has passed on, that you have some of their denim pants with. I think this would be really cute. So see, I'm just kind of pressing that down in there, but I want those edges to stay kind of flat. A lighter on the cut ends, but it will keep from reeling. Oh, good to know. I don't have a lighter up here, but I do have one downstairs, so I will do that. I'm gonna go a little bit further, and I did go on the whole inside of this Fabri-Tac. And I did get a smaller bottle because I don't really use it a lot. But if this turns out really cute, I might have to start doing more of these, because I think these are really pretty. And you can do, like, seriously, Totally Dazzled, pick a color, pick a thing, pick a fleur, pick a seashell, pick whatever theme they got going on. How stinking cute. You have your own customized jewelry. It's amazing. Fabri-Tac gets janky fast. You know, Dana, that's exactly why I picked the small one, because I was like, trust me, I don't use it enough. I'm going to throw that other bottle away. So now I am going to cut it where I can see that it's going to, you know, be done. Look, you can make another one. I mean, you could double this up if you, I mean, we could, if you wanted this to be a little thicker. I mean, you could do anything. Okay, I think I have to cut that a little bit more. I want it to sit right flush with that thing. Perfect. It's a spark. Oh my gosh, you could do a big chick. Yes, you could do anything. Totally Dazzled. They have all the things, so many things to choose from. Yeah, I don't have to tell you guys. You guys know. You're as big of a fan of them as I am. My projects wouldn't be the same. Hey, Gay Jacoby, we are making a bracelet with some denim and some lace, and then I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do to the next one. I'm just going to show you and see how it's going to look. So I just used the Fabri-Tac. Is it Fabri-Tac or Fabri-Tac? Fabri-Tac. Now I'm going to be a good girl and put the lid back on so it doesn't get all cloggy. So I would definitely not want to lay this bracelet down like that to store. I would definitely put it on a bracelet bar so these don't get all crunchy and squished. And as you can see, it's on there. I mean, just look at that, how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, Donna, you can do headbands. Headbands would be incredible. I should have gotten one. I have one in my room. Maybe we'll do one. So you could do that, and I've got that on there. Let me just hit it with a little bit of heat. I think it's dry though. All right, so then my next idea, because we're still in the denim challenge for the Dazzling DIYs. Make sure you guys join that, the Dazzling DIYs page, and then join that denim challenge going on. They're picking a winner on May 4th, okay? When I started like crafting, I was still married to, I think I was pregnant with Sam. And I was making beaded bracelets. Fabri-Tac Linda, I got that at Michael's craft shop. I'm pretty sure that Hobby Lobby has it. How could be a matching purse? That's why, Dana, that's why I think I'm going to take these pair of Rock Revivals this is where I cut it from. But I think I'm going to turn this top half of the jeans into a purse next week on Totally Dazzled, so I can have a matchy-matchy. Hi, Tracy Danes. What's up? What's cooking, sugar? Sugar booger. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, Michelle, for sparkling. Oh, Pinterest. Come on, guys. I'm on Pinterest every damn day. Where do you think I get so much of my inspiration from? So anyway, we got that going on. So I took that pair of Rock Revivals and I cut like a little strip of the denim, okay? So I'm gonna need my Fabri-Tac again. Aw, Natalie, you're so sweet. You know what? I'm just a creative person. I worked in corporate America for 25 years, never really using my creative genius side. And here I am, living the dream. All right, so what I want to do is take this strip of denim and just, now I didn't cut this perfect by any means. I just pretty much wung it. And I might have to, if I pull it, well, let's try to, do you know how hard it is to cut stretchy denim? All right. I'm not looking for perfection. You know what I mean? Gay, we are having Easter at my house. So see, oh, isn't that going to be cutie patootie? You can even sew dangly bitch. Yeah, I think that would weigh this down though. See, that would kind of fall. So I don't know how that's going to work. Now, like I said, I didn't cut these perfectly, but I'm going to go ahead and use that Fabri-Tac. Oh, Tracy, you're so funny. I know, she's like, you cut up your, she's probably thinking, you cut up your Rock Revivals? Can you use the fabric stiffener on the ribbon for it? You know, I don't know. You're asking the wrong human because I don't sew anything, so I don't know a whole lot. If I can't make something without glue, I'm not making it because I don't sew. So therefore, Fabri-Tac. So I'm just going to take this Fabri-Tac and kind of like the same way I did before down the middle. It's like there's a channel inside of this denim. And I am pulling this to keep that super tight there in the center. A rotary cutter. Oh, see, I don't know about those things. I need to shop these because I'm having, I still need to go to the storage unit and pull out some, I need to pull out some Easter decorations because I have my niece coming and she needs to see some Easter stuff. Brenda, we'll do another one. I've got another one. We can do another one. We can do the denim and then the lace on top. We can play around with this. And then I do have another idea. I want to use this. I'm not going to show. I'm just going to show. I'm not going to. Yeah, I ordered the ham this morning and I've got to go to the grocery store on Saturday. I did take the weekend off, y'all. And see how I'm pulling that? This is like, I didn't realize that Rock Revivals had such stretchy fabric. Who knew? Crap. Hang on a second. He never calls me this early. He just got out of school, so I wonder if something's going on. Hold on. Okay. I had to go text him from my computer. I'm so sorry. I was like, what's up? I'm on a live. And he's like, oh, sorry. I didn't think I had enough money to get gas. And he was scared he was going to run out. I'm like, dude, you'll be fine. The cuff Sandy I got from Michael's. And these are, hold on a second. These are, it doesn't really say a size, but it's, I know I've seen some that do them, that they're pretty wide. So I would check Amazon too. When I do a final pick of this, I will link some that I find. Doesn't that look so good already? Come on. I love this. See, creativity should have no limits. It's so fun. Yeah, Michael's, but I bet you somebody just said Walmart, I think. So these are a great little way. And when you pair this up, I mean, we'll play around. I got 4 cuffs here. So we'll play around and do some cool stuff today. And I'll show you like how many appliques were used at the bottom side of jeans you did the other day. I did a post on that. If you want to go check them out, I used 3 of them. Okay, that fabric tack kind of stinks. Okay, I'm gonna cut. That's actually going to just slide right into that little there. I don't know. I just got these. They're from Michael's. It's from Bead Landing. That's what they look like. Here's what they look like. So you could totally make these yourself. Get some ribbon. Get a pair of jeans. And they have so much ribbon. Like I said, I got this ribbon. How pretty would that be with some jeans? Oh, look at that. Put some, of course, Dana, this is a Totally Dazzled live. Hi, Linda Merrill. Of course, we're going to be adding Totally Dazzled. One of Kathy, Domenico, or Royal Funky Junk projects would not be what they are without Totally Dazzled Bling. Come on, y'all. I think 99.99%. Yes, it stinks. It's got a strong odor to it. Like ammonia-ish. $2.99 on Amazon. See, I bet you they're cheaper on Amazon, but I got this idea early this morning. So, all right, so here's what we got so far. Look at how cute. Jean Ham, I've never made one in my life, but I love the way this looks. It's gonna be super cute on. I think that fabric tack is gonna hold really well. I know you have to let it cure for a couple of days. So anyway, let's just make some jewelry. No, Jody, but I got them and they are so pretty. They're sitting in my office. They are so pretty. I mean, I'll go get you one if you guys want to see it because they're super pretty. It'll go good with our theme because I'm doing like a patriotic denim type thing today. Okay, so, and maybe if you get like a bigger cuff, you could even use one of these, I mean, totally bougie. Or maybe like, make your own ribbon. Look it. You can make your own ribbon with the Totally Dazzled appliques. How cute would this be? Like if you have one of those, Christmas trees that you decorate every year, like themed trees, you could go buy some denim ribbon and literally just add a bunch of appliques and make your own sparkle ribbon. See, that's just amazing. I'm going on a cruise around the first week of May. They'll be out probably, what's today's date? I don't even know, the 16th? We'll probably put those out. Usually, I like to get them to you by May 1st, so I like to do it like the last 10 days of the month, so maybe like the 20th. People buy old, beat up, and up. Yeah, I don't mess around with anything designer just because I know that they're sticklers for that, so I typically stay away from that. But yes, I have seen people doing it and they're amazing. So beautiful. I don't want to, I work too hard to build my page to have some bigger corporation get mad at me for copyright. So I leave that stuff alone. So But yes, I've seen some beautiful ones. Linda, there's a bunch that are getting picked up today, so yours is in there. The lace about 2 inches. So this one right here is where it's from. This is also from Michael's. 55 millimeters. But wait, I think I have a yardstick in here or something. Two inches, yes ma'am. I feel like I know somebody just said the stiffen fabric stuff, but I kind of like it looking soft and zhuzhy. All right, so then here's what I was gonna do, but I just want to show you a couple of different ways you can do this. You can take a Totally Dazzled applique. Okay, look at this beautiful bougie one. Now this would cover up the denim, but I just want to show you guys just some ideas of what you could do with these cuffs. Oh, tell me, is that not? Okay, we might have to make another one with this one right here. Okay, I got 4 to play with, so let's just do our thing. I love this. Oh, and I was thinking for this one, because I think it would be great for like my 4th of July party. But you could take the Let Freedom Bling pack, and you can get a Let Freedom Bling pack. I thought I had a gold one. Maybe I don't know what I have. I have these. I thought I pulled out a gold one. Did I not? I did, sure did. I knew it. So I love this one. This is like my favorite heart in the Let Freedom Bling pack. Yeah, let's just make some more. S'mores. Let's make some more. All right. Look at that. Oh, isn't that so beautiful? So here's what I was gonna do for that. And you just stick it right in the middle. Oh my God, tell me that is not so stinking cute. We're making some jewelry, Patty. We're making some. All right, I'm gonna glue this bad boy on here. Now, here's the thing. So you're gonna have to glue the top edge. How am I gonna do that? Do I use the, is there a way I could get, no. It'd be great if I could use the UV resin for that, but I don't think it would work. Let me see here. I think I could get it underneath there. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna use some, would Fabri-Tac work on that? Does anybody know? Fabrics, lace, glass, leather, wood, and trims. Would it work on metal? Let's see. Does anybody know if this would work on metal? Your brain is loving it all. I'm so glad that you love it. Hi, Jeanette. Let me see. Let's just try it. I mean, it's on fabric, so why wouldn't it, right? But would it stick to metal or like whatever the gem is made out of? I guess we'll have to find out. Oh, Janet says no. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Let's just see. It doesn't matter what way I turn it. Oh no, I don't want to put it long ways. Unless if you wanted to, you could take 2 of your hearts and go back to back down the sides, you know what I mean? Like that, and then put another Totally Dazzled Bling in the middle there. You could do anything you want to do. These are Jimmy Crystals. Aren't they amazing? I wore yellow today, so I had to wear my yellow glasses. Yes, they are in my link tree. You can do exclamation point link tree. And if you go to shop Jimmy Crystals, use the code Kathy D. And they have given all of my chicks a discount, a code, Kathy D. I'm good, Sandy. How are you? Hi, Melissa. I don't know if that worked or not, y'all. Why don't we just let it dry there for a minute? I want to see if I can get that. If I can somehow manage to get a little bit of glue, let's try it. By UV resin, this stuff is a game changer, y'all, when it comes to bling. If I could get it just a little bit down there, and then you get your UV light, we might have it. We might be able to do it. We'll see. I got that song by Martina McBride so stuck in my head, Let Freedom Ring, because I kept saying Let Freedom Bling. So now I'm singing Let Freedom Ring by Martina McBride. You guys know what song I'm talking about. So if I can get this light to get down in that little space, I think we might be able to make that work. You just don't know. Hi, Margaret. Okay, let's see. Did I do it? Heck yeah, I got it, y'all. All right, see where there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna do the bottom now. I'm just, wait a minute, did I do it? It's freaking stuck like Chuck. But I do want to try to, well, maybe if I got the top real good, which I did. See, you kind of like, almost like have to, I don't want to squirt some down there. Just don't want it running out the other side. I freaking love this stuff. It works so well. Hi, Melinda. It works really well, and that is going to be stuck on there forever. You saw Martina in concert many years ago? Jody, I'm so glad you love the pink bracelets. Yeah, as long as your UV gel can get to the light can get to that gel, you've got adhesion, so it's pretty amazing. My glasses are Jimmy Crystals. They're in my link tree. If you do !link tree, and scroll down to the Jimmy Crystal link. They have 1,000. I wear readers. Okay, I think we're golden, y'all. I was using that last night. It got a little janky. Why do I feel movement over here? That's what I don't like. Let's see. Okay, so maybe I gotta shove some down this way. I feel like I can kind of shift it over here on this side. Yes, I'm reinforcing this stuff. Let me tell you, so somebody just asked what I use. I use it's really sticky, and I was making a mess last night doing that tissue box. This is UV resin. It's on Amazon. You can get it on my Amazon store in the crafting category. It's amazing. It's my new obsession. I love it. Is there a bee on the glasses? I don't know. Is there? I want to get some right here in that corner. Hold on, folks. There we go. So it's the UV gel. If you get it, you get 2 bottles of resin, you get the little UV light, and within like 60 seconds, you have complete adhesion. You guys have heard me say many times when I'm doing Totally Dazzled or putting Totally Dazzled on my projects, I always say I'm gonna use it on with hot glue just for time's sakes. Windex, Becca-boo. And then I've recently discovered this little champ of a thing, and works like a champ. That gem. And I say I'm gonna back it up with a little bit of B7000. I back it up with UV resin now, because let me tell you. I was just gonna, why do you think I'm cleaning them? I'm gonna see if they have a bee on them. Hi, Laurel. Laurel, I'm doing your favorite thing today. Laurel is a fantastic cuff maker. You guys got to go check her out, Laurel McKenzie. She does beautiful things. They're much cleaner. No, there is no B, but I could put one. Oh, so much better now. I can see better. Aren't these cute? I love yellow. Oh, good, Jacqueline. You will love it. You will love it. Okay, so, oh my gosh, guys. Tell me that's not adorbs. Laurel, I'm going to be as good as you one day. Making my cuffs. Mine are nowhere near like Laurel's. All right, so let's see if I can put this bad boy on. Perfect. Look at how stinking cute that is. I love it. So see, guys, look it. That is so stinking adorable. Okay, let's make another one. Look at me, I'm getting all excited. Laurel's are like amazing. Mine are good. Don't get me wrong, but nothing like Laurel's. All right, so here's what I was thinking about doing too. We're gonna keep going on with, I do want to use this one, so I'm gonna make another one like this, but I want to do this bad boy too. However, I want to try this one because these, you love how the lace dips. I know, right? I did that on purpose. No, I didn't. Perfect for your July. I know. I think it looks so pretty. Yeah, I'll wear the heck out of this for 4th of July party. And I bet you could even like, I don't want to make it any tighter though, because these are pretty brutally strong, believe it or not. They're pretty, but I want to be able to get it, you know, on my wrist too. I feel like this one's a little bit bigger. Maybe I stretched it open too much. She does, Margaret, for sure. All right, so what I was thinking of this one, this is just something simple too. Take this flag applique from Totally Dazzled, and my brain was thinking, what if we cut it and just did, do you know what I mean? Like, what if we fit it and you just lay it down in here? Let's see. So I would need to go to there. Okay, so we're gonna cut, and just bear with me here. We're gonna make some bracelets today, some fun things. So see, you're just cutting up, right? Yes, I got 2 gold and 2 silver. So my thinking was, now this will probably take like 5 seconds, if I can do it. Wrap it around, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What did I just do? I'm so confused. Oh, I thought that was like glue. Okay, so here's the rhinestones. See how much sparkly they are? Hi, Ivory. So what you gotta do, we're gonna have to lay some glue. I'm thinking some Fabri-Tac again, right? Down in here, in our little, on our little cuff. I think. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just winging it, but we're having fun. Oh, I don't even know. I don't think UV would work. I'm gonna put the blue first. And this stuff is pretty flexible, these appliques. So I think I can get that pretty stuck down in there. Oh my God. Guys, this is why I started making my own stuff. I swear to you on all that is holy. This is why I do what I do. Is why I started my love of all things sparkly, because you can never find what you're looking for because nobody makes stuff like this. I'm gonna make it myself, so you can too now, because I'm showing you how to do it. Oh my goodness gracious. You could put clear bling on the ends. You could put whatever you wanted on the ends. The options are, seriously, is that not stunning? Okay, now you got to cut up the rest of the little thingamajigger because you need to match it up. Ah, and it works freaking perfectly. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. You just cut. That's what's great about these appliques. You could trim them to fit whatever you want, but man, we're making our own custom-made jewelry. I love it. Oh, the artist, the one, that's gonna be Laurel Mackenzie. She's watching on here right now. I don't know, she has an Etsy page, but Laurel, I suck, I don't know what it is. You could link it here if you want, Laurel. Let the chickadees go see all you got. She's got some beautiful, beautiful items for sale. Guys, I never thought if this is gonna go all the way to the end, but I did get two. Okay. I'm gonna butt that one right up to that one where we left off. And you shouldn't be able to tell. And there's a little seam there, but if you're looking that hard, then you're not my people. These are all Totally Dazzled. Yes, ma'am. All right, so then I'm going to figure out where to end this at, and I think it's gotta be that one right there. And I wanna make sure that's cut straight and not angled like I did it. And then we're gonna finish off with our Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac for the win today. I am so glad I bought another bottle. I would have been struggling, McJuggling, had I not. Okay, I think I have to take off. Can I squish that in there? Yeah, I think I have to take off a little corner thing. She puts a bunch on her, maybe I should just, hold on. Cut that strip. There we go. I've just cut that down by one, and you've got like a little bit of stretch with this, the applique, so you can kind of wiggle your way to what you need to do. And then until that's ready and all dry, just let it sit. But seriously, Barb at the Shabby Tree would be proud right now. Yes, because I know she loves the patriotic just as much as I do. They do fireworks and all that good stuff. Literally, look at how cute. And that's, I know it's hard to see, but that's all super sparkly rhinestoned out. With a Totally Dazzled applique. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Here, I'll put it in this wrist. It's wearable art. Yeah, the small bottles, I'm agreeing with you. Now, I don't know how long that takes to set up. I'll just be playing with it, but look at how stinking pretty that is. I guarantee you. You would get a ton of comments. And this one I want to take off, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of heat. I just don't want it to shift until that. How long does Fabri-Tac take to dry? It doesn't really say. I mean, I amaze myself sometimes. There's another one. Seriously, is that not fantastico? Love it. All right, we're gonna do another one. Who's ready for more? I'm glad you guys love it. Okay, I need a drink, getting all excited. Okay. Yellow. I look like Brenda Arndt right now, don't I? Stars should be on the center. Stars can be wherever you want them to be, Linda. You do you. Stars aren't in the center of the flag, though. So that's why I opted to go from left to right. So, but literally, you can put them wherever you choose to do so. Okay, so next one. I kind of want to do one like that I've got on right now. You know, like this one. And I want to use this stuff. Somebody said, what would you do? Like this, here, let's see what this lace looks like. Kind of like the lace we used. The gem would be nice for, yes, party gifts. Like you can even do this. This is kind of thick. I thought this would be thinner or like, so let's make a different one. We'll use this lace, okay? This is again 2-inch lace is what I used. And I'm just gonna work my way down the sides just like before. Now this doesn't have like the scalloped edge like that does, like the other one does, but you don't have to be the same. We could put the denim in there, or we could just go straight in with the blingy bling bling. All right, let's just go straight in with the blingy bling bling. Yeah, I will, when I post these, because as soon as I get off here, I'll go take a picture. I'll set them up outside. And you'll be able to I'll post the links for you. Now this one, it's like a little thicker than the first one that I have on my right wrist. But I'm just pressing that down in there. I think it's gonna be pretty. I made the bracelet using the Totally Dazzled appliques. Joan, you can make these. So we're on the Totally Dazzled page, and you can get the cuff bracelet. They are at Michael's, or Hobby Lobby has some. Where's my other one? Didn't I have 4? 3? Oh, here we go. And you just get a cuff bracelet, and then all I did was use one applique from Totally Dazzled right there, and I just cut it up to make it fit inside, so you have a star. And then this one we're doing a denim challenge on Totally Dazzled, and oh shite, oops, I said the S word. I was a little crooked. And look at how pretty that is with a little patriotic flair. Oh, a beautiful, yes, you could do so much. You could do a choker. Thank you, Inga. Okay, let's keep going. I just gotta make sure I stay in the center there. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you. I'm loving my hair too. Kidding me? Loving my hair. It's my hair, but it's not my hair. I'm curious when I go to get my extensions redone, what my natural hair looks like. That's the kicker. Well, I had to cut the applique, but yeah, love the lace and rhinestone. I know, isn't it amazing? And y'all know we have big 4th of July parties here every year, so you know what I'm gonna be wearing. True, Cassie, right? Yes, you guys gotta try it. And here's the thing, we're doing patriotic right now, but Totally Dazzled, I mean, they have fleur-de-lis. You can use the appliques. They have cameos. Oh, be still my beating heart. We have one more to do after this, so throw me some ideas. And hey, Maria, hi, Penny. Throw me some ideas what you guys want to keep seeing. Because the options are endless. I'm trying to think what other kind of ribbon I have underneath. This would be cute to do something with, a little cowboy flair. A choker with a cameo on it. Barb would, yeah, Barb loves lace. I'm sure Barb has gotten jiggy with it and made some cuff bracelets before. I can't imagine that she hasn't. This is something that I swear to God, I would sit up here, kind of like Jack was making his car coasters. I would sit up here and I would make these. I don't think I would get bored. Like sometimes I have a hard time like making the same thing of something. I get like over it. But this is something I could do over and over again, only because they're all different. And you really like, you know, they replaced them, Georgie. Something with sparkly. So yeah, I could sit up here all day long and literally, maybe I will. Maybe I'll start producing my own line of funky junk bangles. Or what do you call these? Cuffs, bangles, whatever. I do. I've always liked making jewelry. I've made a lot of jewelry. Oh, a velvet and a cameo, yes. Loving this project for Royals retreat. Yeah, maybe I'll have to make one for all my Royals coming up. Royals retreat in September. All right, so I got the lace on this one. Look how pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to take this. Now this one right here is missing a stone, so that kind of sucks. But I can take it out of this one. Now, the only thing I'm going to do with this, it has like this backing on it, this little mesh backing. I like to cut that away so you don't see it behind your stones. It's just, unfortunately, you need that. It's kind of like what holds all your rhinestones together. And it can get a little frayed. Oh, do I have to put denim on this? I guess I don't have to. We're just going to do a whole bunch of stuff today. I did my denim project. Love to see a fleur-de-lis or bling with the cameo floral. Okay, I got you. Let's see what we got. I got one more cuff after this. Now, this stone is missing, but I think this in itself, oh my God, is that not so pretty and vintagey? I'm gonna lose this stone, so I'm gonna cut that stone out and we're gonna pop that stone into just another reason why I love Totally Dazzled appliques. Amazing, amazing. All right, so you can pop this stone out of those little like prongs. I just want the stone, there you go. And then I'm going to pop it like it's hot, right down in there. Put the prongs back on. Oh, I see why it came out. All the prongs are lifted. There we go. That is why it came out. The prong was, are you freaking kidding me? I just lost the other one. What are the chances of that happening? Okay, hold on. Let's get some glue. This is gonna be super pretty, I agree. Still get that song stuck in my head. Let freedom bling. Let freedom ring. Ha. And then you just gotta pop your little prongies back on there, I guess. But I did use some glue. And this one just kind of came out off the whole thing. So I'm just gonna take a little dab of hot glue and stick that bad boy back on there. Hi, Diane. I'm so glad you love them. I do too. I think they're great. Okay. Okay. Guys, if I didn't have a busy life, I would make a lot more stuff than I actually do. Okay, so here's this one. Now we're gonna take this, and this already has the little sticky back, which can use. I'm gonna back it up with a little bit of that fabric tack as well. Peel that off. Oh, I'm so glad that I inspired you. And I'm just gonna take some fabric tack. I'm gonna start in the middle on this one so I can get that right in the center. And then I'm just gonna kind of lift that up, throw some more fabric tack down in the center there. Hi, Chris Hunter. Now this one, I feel like I should probably get rid of this final one down here to make it match the other side that we borrowed from. And it actually goes a little bit over. So I like that we got rid of that piece right there. And then we'll just sticky majiggy that. Look at how freaking awesome these are. I'll let that, oh, now see, some of my crystals are losing. Sometimes that happens. Don't fret, peeps. Just grab some glue. If you see a little shaking going on there, just back it up. A little bit of glue on there. Sometimes they're just sewn on these little strands, so if you have to stick some glue in there, it's okay. It's not gonna hurt it. I think sometimes when you playing with this, has been in my drawer for a while too. And maybe I got a little carried away. See, that's pretty tight. But yeah, if you feel any looseness, just there we go. Did that one and not glue? Sure did not. I don't think. Or hot glue. Let's see. I can mess with that later. Just to give you guys an idea. How freaking easy has this been? Seriously? Amazing. Look at this one. I don't really want to mess with this one just yet because I know that those rhinestones are still not set. Let me see if I can open it up. I want that to really cure on there before I start. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty. Would you look at that? Look at how pretty that is up close. Who would know? Who would ever thought? Love this one. I think I can put this one back on now. What would we do without glue? I don't know, because I wouldn't know because I don't sew. But look at that. Should we make one more? I got one more. Aren't they so beautiful? Oh, absolutely, Colleen. Like if you have something from your grandmother or your mom, an old pair of jeans from your husband or your son, whoever. You don't even need to use denim. What did somebody say? They want to do cameo? I have one more cuff. A cameo, a fleur-de-lis. I mean, gosh, just pick your favorite Totally Dazzled piece. I know, I have mine. I mean, all of them. The fleurs. Wait a minute. You know what else you could do? I mean, you could do totally like a little Easter. You could do, you know, look how stinking pretty. So gorgeous. I like them. And it fills up your creative, gets your creative juices flowing, right? Uh-huh. I love these. So pretty. You could go out there and make your own. Would you look at that? I mean, why not? Super easy. I wish somehow you could put a flower on it. If you have flowers, like I'm not really a floral person, but I do have a cute little burlap. Oh, wait a minute. This might go cute with jeans and lace. I want to do the lace that we had in the beginning. What about that? But then I do have this one. Wait, this one's kind of big though. That would be really big and bougie. Not saying that we can't, but you can do anything with. Somebody asked for a flower. I do have a ton of paper flowers. But I don't have. I mean, literally, guys, you can do. There's really. I don't want to say there's no right or wrong. Okay, so this is just that wider ribbon that I don't see why you couldn't use even a bigger. Let's try it. I got this cute little burlap flower that I really don't know where it came from because I don't know. It just like appeared on my desk one day and I was like, oh, okay. Welcome. I mean, I'm here for it. So you put that down, get it in the center. And here, you just took like a 1 inch or, hey, Kelly, a 1/2 inch, cuff, but you can make it bigger. Could we use more denim on here? I kind of like the denim idea with that. Let's just go for it. Hi, Flossie. I got these ones at Michael's, actually. Somebody was asking. But there's more flowers you could stick on here. I mean, these are just paper flowers. If you have a big flower, flake floral thing, you could do whatever you want to do. I'm thinking somebody said cameo. Thinking this might be pretty with these flower in a cameo. So let's just wing it. I think Totally Dazzled still has cameos, if I remember correctly, right? Let's see why they went. I don't know if this is going to work. This is a little weird already. I can tell this one's going to be a little bit more of a struggle. I don't know why. Cut a piece of muslin fabric. You can wrap it. I don't see why not. Oh, maybe it's working. But then you could take like this. No, where's the other one? Some denim. I kind of like that. All right, let's just keep going. Let's keep swimming. Seashells. Yeah, I'm gonna do a denim. Hold on. I do have that denim ribbon right here. Oh, that would be pretty too. Ooh. Oh, you don't like that one? How do you know? You don't even know. It's not even finished yet, Leslie. This is where we're just practicing. We're just, what am I doing? I'm using the wrong glue. Thank God the lid was on. We're just having fun at this point. And you don't know, at least, if you don't like it. Load it with pearls. Oh, that would be pretty if I had some pearls, which I don't. You guys think I'm a sewer. I am not a sewer. Flannel. See what I'm saying? There are so many options that you can do. I feel like I got this one a little crooked, but you know what? I don't care. We're just gonna roll with it. It's like, not the end of the world if I can't get it right. We're just gonna see where it goes. Across, yes. Totally Dazzled in their cross collection. I'm telling you, anything from the Totally Dazzled, I guess we're gonna find one. I'm thinking like maybe some flowers. I like that little burlap flower, maybe a cameo or a fleur-de-lis. Would you bend? Probably do some would you bend on here if you wanted to. I don't see why not. I mean, I would. Would you bend on anything? Okay, would just create as you flow. Flow as you go. I am using sticky glue. It's called Fabri-Tac. It takes a minute, but you'll get it and it'll work. Gosh, when I think about all the cuff jewelry that I've ever ordered for my costumes for like the Sparkle Retreat, I should have just made my own, literally. My steampunk and my pirate ones that we made for, we dressed up as pirates. I had to buy all those cuff bracelets. I should have just made my own. What was I thinking? Okay, so got that on. Let's do some denim on this baby. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to do this one. I think might be pretty. Make one for your mom. It's funny. My mom's like, every time I make her something, she's like, now where am I going to put this? I think she doesn't like it when I make her stuff because then she feels obligated to put it out. And then she always like, well, where am I going to put this? Every time. I don't know, Ma. You got to find a place. I know, isn't it cute? So I'm just going to take that Fabri-Tac glue again. And I'm going to lay that right down the center of this ribbon. See what happens. We'll just keep going. Hey, Sally. Hey, Vivian. What's going on? I'm glad you guys love this. Oops. Wait a minute. Now that doesn't want to stick right there. Sometimes that Fabri-Tac can be a little pesky. I mean, I guess you could probably use other glue, but I feel like since we're dealing with fabric, do you want to use fabric glue? I know, I like the denim on there too. Okay. And then we're going to cut that there. So literally, guys, there's no right or wrong way when you're doing this type of craft because you do you know? When I make her, really, absolutely make the patriotic one. That's what I don't know. I can't say I have a favorite because I think they're all pretty cool. You got the Western collection, a Gothic bracelet with a dangle. I mean, there's so many ideas flowing through my head right now. I was like, damn. I wish I should have gotten some more. Okay, so this one is being a stickler. Doesn't want to stick. Why don't you want to stick? Just has to work its way there, I guess. I don't know. Like the raw edge. If you don't like, I mean, the raw edges, I mean, what are you gonna do? Put something there that you don't mind looking at, or put a piece of trim, or put a little closure over it. I mean, if you don't like it, I don't mind it because it's underneath my arm and nobody really sees it. I'm not one of those people that sweat the small stuff, but if you don't like that, it's a total, you could do whatever you want to do to it. I'm sure that there's probably a gajillion and one ideas out there online of how to fill that in, I'm sure. Okay, I got glue all over my hands. Okay, so this one's kind of calling, it's kind of cute, this reminds me of Barb with the Shabby Tree, this one. And then, what did I say I was gonna do on here? Oh, I like this cute little flower. Look how, I can't believe I had this flower just sitting there on my desk. I don't know where it came from, but you could do something sweet like that. Glitter glue the edges. I don't see why you couldn't. I mean, there is a plethora of things that you can do. This one's sweet. I like it. Hi, Dinah. Glitter glue the edges. This is a little bit, you could add rhinestones there. Come on, y'all, that's too cute. You know who would like this? Do you know who would love this? Patricia, right? You know who would like this? It'd be my niece, my 4-year-old niece. Add a little sparkle. It's a bit shabby chic, yes. Now somebody mentioned, but here, this is what I'm saying. You have all kinds of ideas. This is fleurs and crowns. So you could take a Totally Dazzled fleur, that's too big, or you could take one of the little crown, what are they called? Cameos? Ooh, look at that one. Okay, let's look. Part lace and glue. We can glue in rhinestones. Ooh, let me see if there's a smaller one. I feel that might be a little bit too big. Let's see this one. Love these cameos. You could do, like, seriously, if you didn't have this little flower on here, you could put a cameo on there. Wouldn't that be pretty on just about anything? Yeah. Elaine, the cuff came from no, where did I get this from? Michael's. I thought they had smaller cameos. Hold on. If I use this one, which I do like this one, that's the rose gold. I just gotta cut the little top. I gotta cut the little charm off. Is there a blue one in the kit? Oh, yeah. There is, if I can find the right size. It's like black, but, and it's bigger. I think it's too big. You can add a cute watch face. Ooh, now see, that is, look, I don't know, you guys tell me. There's like, that's a bigger cameo. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Or you can do like a smaller cameo. I kind of like the bigger one. A bee. You could do a bee. You could do a fleur-de-lis. I mean, here's a fleur. Because there is so much you could do. A tiny bee on the flower. I'm trying to think what else I have. I have bugs and bling. This one's cute. I could take off this flower, the middle part of this flower, or I could pop, look, I just cock glued this on here, so it doesn't mean I have to keep it on there. Look, I'm just showing you guys ideas, so don't freak out. Ooh, now that's kind of pretty. Watch this one. Take the flower and use just the cameo. Yeah. Now this cameo has like a little toggle on it. We're going to get rid of that. Cut that off. Ooh, see? I'll watch my, the work is getting in your way, I know. All right, let's see. I think, now that's silver. Or we can do, ooh, now this is pretty. This has sparkle to it. Same one. Okay. I'll put the flower and the cake. You guys are my kind of people. You know that? I knew you guys were going to like that idea. All right, ready? Ooh. See, you just go with it, y'all. Have so much fun. I know we got a little off course, you know, I was supposed to be doing like patriotic, but we did some patriotic. We just did some stuff today. I love it. And we did denim, did some patriotic. We did the appliques. We did some bring on the, what is it called? Ring in the bling, or Let Freedom Bling pack. All right. I don't want to bend this just yet until I get that, until I make sure everything is glued on there nice and tight. But look at that. Would you look at that? Look at this. Hang on. I gotta move my watch up or something. Here. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Oh, yes it did. Okay, take my watch off. move this one up. I know I gotta do that on the sides, but come on, see? Where's Leslie at? It's not that bad now, Leslie, isn't it? It's kind of cute. All right, let me open this up a little bit so I can get it on my big wrist. And then you could just kind of snap that back together. Come on, y'all, look at how pretty. Put rope rhinestones on. Yes, you can. You can for sure do that. Look at how pretty. That's kind of like wedding-ish. Oh, wearing a denim jacket, wearing a pair of jeans. Look at this. I'm totally wearing these for our 4th of July party. Love, love, love. Love that one. A strip of rhinestones down the side. It would. Do I have a strip of rhinestones? You know what? Do I? I do. These are smaller. Oh yeah. Ew, that's pretty. That's got an Aurora Borealis tone to it, so I don't want to use that. Wait a minute, look at what I found. Let's do it. Oh yes. You guys are genius thrill seekers. You're sparkle chicks like me, but we're gonna make it a little bit more sparkly. Just 1 second. Look at all this amazing stuff. I'm just gonna add in, I think I'm gonna use this glue. This is my diamond glaze glue, which I love using for Hello McFly. Sometimes it gets stuck in there. You gotta prod it out. I'm glad you guys like it. Literally, you could, ew. Come on, y'all. Hey, Jana. Glad you guys like it. Jana, I hope I was saying your name right. Put some diamond glaze back there. Now this is a 3-strand rhinestone bling. And what I should have done is done the UV gel back there. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go right down here. And I'm gonna give it some heat. I did make these bracelets. I could sell them on my Shopify. Okay. I'm gonna just straighten that one up a little bit. And then you gotta know where to cut it. Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. Yes. And like I said, there is, just go to the Totally Dazzled site and look around and they'll get your creative juices flowing for sure. All right, let me hit that with some heat. And you never know, maybe I'll throw these up on the website for sale. Oh, but I kind of, or maybe I'll just make more. Judith, how much would you sell these for? Sharon, I guess it would depend. You got to look at how much product cost you have in there, and then, you know, your time is worth something. So I would probably do some research to see what other people are making these for. Oh, MG, look how pretty. I love it. Granny Chic, says Jody. I love it. That one reminds me of Granny Chic. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, with the lace and stuff. But it kind of reminds me more of like, I don't know, blingy bling bling. She is doing better today, Rhonda. Yeah. Yeah, that was rough yesterday. I felt so bad for her. But today she's still really swollen, but I think she's feeling much better. Wow, guys, I didn't think that. Don't you just love this? See, when we just, like, sometimes I don't even have a plan. I just let it rip. We wing it. I have more fun winging my crafts than I do. I had no idea I was going to make all these cute little things today. I thought I was just gonna do 2 and call it a day, but I love that we did all 4. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my glue and we're just gonna do the other side. Now I am gonna let that glue set up for a second. Granny chic, right? I'm gonna be a granny chic kind of girl. Lady, woman when I get older and become a granny. It's that first little bit to get going, which can be a little tricky, especially because I was going far up underneath that cameo. Now I am using diamond glaze. I love diamond glaze to attach rhinestones to. Yes, I like listening to you guys. So it's kind of fun that, you know, like you guys say something, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. And then I incorporate it because it's kind of like we're all doing it together. So it's like, I'm a glamour. I'm a glammo. Okay. So let's just hit that with some heat, set it up a little bit. You were a grandmother at 32. God bless you, Susan. Sandra, yes ma'am, I'm gonna take them off and show you. I'm wearing them now. It's wearable art. Okay. Whew. Shit the bed, Fred. Oops. Ooh, that was a yucky one. Diamond glaze. Auction, thank you. Oh, Deb, you're so welcome. Thank you. Okay. All right, come on, y'all. It ain't too bad. I'm a nan. Come on, Leslie, that's not that bad. It looks all right. I kind of like it. Let me get it on. Look at how pretty. Hi, can I help you? I mean, it's pretty, right? All right, guys, that's it. It's our crafty craft. That was fun, right? I love this. Aren't they super cute? Look at how good they look. Love them. Sandra, they're doing amazing. I love my hair extensions. Thank you for asking. And she made them, and the kinds housewives use them kinds of, really? Yeah, the cameo is beautiful. It's just kind of different. So I'm gonna go take a picture of these and then I'm gonna link everything and I'll do it in a post. So you guys can go and make your own because thank you, Totally Dazzled. You will never run out of ideas as long as you have some TD in your life. Totally Dazzled. Gorgeous with the cameo, it's pretty. So I'll go give you guys a little close-up view. I'll do a story. I gotta load that story. Thomas the Turtle is done and all blinged out. Look at that rhinestone heaven. So I gotta do that this afternoon. Jack does not have a game tonight. I'm gonna clean up my craft room a little bit because I have made another messy craft. Super easy. If you have grandkids, they would love it. Could wear with my jeans. Yes, I'm a total sparkle chick. If you're a sparkle chick, and lots of you are, then you're gonna wanna go make your own and be sparkly with me this Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day. All the things are just every day of the year. Anyhow, I hope you guys had an amazing time with me today, and be on the lookout for the links to go make your own. I'm gonna work on that right now. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. with Reba Rose Creations. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be fun. I'm sure we're gonna wing it and it's gonna come out great. And then until then, my friends, Stay sparkly. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.